So this is what we have to contend with now. This is unbelievable. And there it comes. I don't know, man. This is unbelievable. Miles Garrett to the Rams as if that's all we needed. They've just got one more weapon to come after Brock Purdy, pressure the inside. Have we gotten that much better up front in the offensive line? That's to be seen, guys. But from what it looks like, the Rams are gearing up to finally win the Super Bowl. And I know we were kind of there, but honestly, we weren't even close to be contending with the Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Their defense suffocated us, and we just could not stop their offense. So this is just, just looking at some of his plays here. These are just some of the highlights. Here he comes. Boom. Wow. Imagine if he was in red and gold and coming at you right there. He uh, he reminds me of Alden Smith, but Alden was more linear. He was taller. I think he had longer arms. I could be incorrect, but uh, Miles Garrett is thicker, stronger. Looks like, and Alden Smith, if you guys remember back in the mid 2000s, late 2000s, he had those phenomenal couple of years for us. And he almost broke I think he had 22 and a half or 22 sacks that one season, which was trying to break Lawrence Taylor's one, if I'm not mistaken. But Miles Garrett, 23 sacks last year. And going into the Rams, that I believe have a faster field. I don't want him to get injured because artificial turf is kind of iffy. But for him to be on that team with the defensive front that they already have, I don't know, guys. I have my doubts in our offensive line that we've gotten pretty much from what it looks like. It's 90% the same outside of the left guard that it's being, contended with different players trying to win that spot. But other than that, we pretty much have almost the same offensive line. I don't know how we have gotten better. We have backups, we have depth, that's for sure. But who's going to emerge and who's going to stop Miles Garrett now? And I know everybody's going to say, well, we got Trent Williams, but he's 38. He's reaching to the peak of his career. He's still a great, great player, but he can be beat with, phenomenal players like Miles Garrett. And that is concerning. That changes the schematics of how Kyle is going to defend Miles now. Maybe put in an extra blocker for him. If that's the case, then I don't know, guys. It's really becoming one of those things that you wish you had the player, but your competition got him, and that's pretty much it. It pretty much says it all. But anyways, I did a short on it, and I just thought I put out a quick little short video on him. Um, as you guys can see, and I'm sure you followed his career. He's a phenomenon player. Again, 23 sacks last year. I can't even imagine what he's gonna do this coming year with the Rams. But the whole looks like NFL is buzzing now. All the attention is on the Rams now. And if they're going to win the Super Bowl, most likely they are now the favorite to win the Super Bowl. And we just have to come out blazing, guys. We just have to counter that with quicker passes by Brock, as I showed on my previous video, where Brock is going 3, 4, 5 steps back, looking around and throwing, trying to throw deep instead of taking the shorter routes, because I don't know if Brock is going to have that much more time now. He's got to be 1, 2, and throw to the outlet, to the flat, to this, throw the screens, and get rid of that pass rush. Because I don't know, I honestly don't know if we can hold off Seattle and Rams now, just in our division. Because again, I don't want to sound redundant. How has our offensive line gotten better that much more? The Rams defense got that much more. It's got that much better with Myles Garrett. He changes the whole game. On those third downs that we could have continued our series, now we have to go maybe 3 and out, or 2 series and out, which we have shown, to fall into those kind of a trap. But that's the problem that we have right now, and we have to figure out how to deal with this. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you soon in another video.